Honda Australia and its national dealer network is pleased to welcome you to the world of Honda, a world of motoring enjoyment and pleasure. We thank you for choosing Honda, and we're confident that your car will bring you many years of reliable service as well as pride of ownership and driving satisfaction. We believe that in buying a Honda, you've made a solid investment in a car with an unchallenged reputation for quality, style, advanced technology and engineering, performance, safety, and the sheer enjoyment of driving. But like any investment, there are certain key factors that are vital in keeping that investment up to the mark. We at Honda Australia call this customer satisfaction number one. And this video information program outlines Honda's total commitment to you, the Honda owner. In this program, we cover building cars of distinction, the technology, development and testing that goes into each Honda, your new Honda's Grand Prix heritage, caring for your investment, the importance of expert service and care, Honda genuine replacement parts, total support for your new car warranty, what it means to you, Honda's exclusive used car warranty, and the Honda dealer national network in Australia. But first, let us give you a quick rundown on the history of Honda, from its humble beginnings to its place as one of the major car manufacturers in the world today. This is where it all began back in 1948, in a backstreet workshop in Hamamatsu in southern Japan, where the Honda company was founded. From these small beginnings, Honda has been built into an international corporation, spanning the globe with manufacturing or sales organisations in every continent. Honda cars drive the roads of the world, from Europe, in Asia, right through to Australia. Today, Honda produces more than 1.7 million vehicles a year worldwide. This puts it into the top 10 in world motor manufacturing. But Honda is also a major car manufacturer outside Japan. In the United States, for example, Honda is the fourth largest car manufacturer, producing more than 700,000 cars a year. And it even exports American-made Hondas back to Japan. Honda has 4 major plants in Japan that concentrate on car manufacturing. Not only are these factories fully automated, with robots being widely used in all stages of production, but Honda also designs and builds most of the manufacturing equipment itself. Cars produced in these factories supply the Japanese market and are also shipped to overseas markets in Honda's own car carriers. Research, development and testing are vital in producing cars that are strong and durable as well as technically exciting. At Honda, testing goes on right around the clock, day and night, at its own extensive proving ground complex, which is one of the most modern in the world. Just part of Honda's total dedication to making cars of outstanding quality and durability. Honda also has its own Grand Prix motor racing circuit, which doubles as yet another high-speed test facility for road cars, as well as Honda-powered Formula One races. In purely historical terms, Honda is pretty much of a newcomer in the business of making and selling cars. But in the years since it first began manufacturing cars, that was back in 1963, Honda has built up an enviable international reputation for forward thinking, innovation and advanced technology that has taken it and its cars to the forefront in the world of motoring. Honda was the first car manufacturer to produce all-wheel steering for a production car, a brilliantly simple piece of design and engineering that is used in the Honda Prelude Coupe. This led to the Prelude winning Australia's top motoring award, the Car of the Year. But if one car underscores Honda's expertise in terms of advanced automotive technology, design and performance, it is the Honda NSX, a mid-engine sports coupe that joins the exclusive ranks of prestige supercars. The NSX, with its 250 km/h top speed, high-tech V6 engine, brilliant acceleration and handling, and bodywork, chassis and even the suspension crafted from aluminium, is a top-class sports coupe that blends high performance with safety. Among its technical features, all developed by Honda itself, are anti-lock brakes, traction control for total road grip, and safety airbags. The NSX, like all Honda road cars, from the smart, spirited and economical Civic, the stylish and sporty CRX Coupe, right through to the world-class Legend four-door saloon and luxury Legend Coupe, benefit from Honda's direct involvement in the tough, demanding, razor-edge world of Grand Prix motor racing. Grand Prix racing is the pinnacle of engineering achievement, where components are tested to the limit and where there are no prizes or consolation for coming second. This Honda engine, a 1.5-litre twin turbocharged V6, which could develop more than 1,000 horsepower, won 3 World Grand Prix titles in succession. First with the Honda Williams, and then with the Honda McLaren team. In 1988, Honda powered the red and white McLaren racers to an all-time record string of victories, 15 wins out of 16 starts, in the most convincing demonstration of superiority in the history of Grand Prix racing. But Honda technology never stands still. The latest Honda Grand Prix engine, this time a 3.5-litre V10, delivers even more track performance than the all-time winner of the Grand Prix Turbo era. Now, the Honda Civic sedan, and the car being shown is fitted with a range of genuine Honda accessories. Honda believes that quality must never be compromised. That's why its cars have built up a formidable reputation over the years. This is the first vital step in Honda's Customer Satisfaction #1 program, making sure that any new model is right from day one. Right in design, right in development, right in the way it drives, right for comfort and space, and right in performance, handling and safety. And only when it is right by Honda is it considered to be right for you. So it's good to know you've chosen a car where care and quality really count. That's part of what we mean by saying customer satisfaction is #1. Now, it's true to say that any car, regardless of price, is only as good as the service and spare parts backup it gets. If the service is not up to the mark, or the car is off the road for a lack of spare part, then an owner pretty soon becomes fed up or even downright annoyed. You'll get no argument from us on that. That's why we've spent a lot of time, effort and money to offer the kind of support that will keep your Honda on the road and running at its top form. You deserve it, and your car deserves nothing less. Now let's look at the all-important question of servicing. And remember, you have a solid financial investment in your car. The cheap way out, or so it seems at the time, is to take your car to the corner service station for a grease and oil change and a quick once-over. But the local service station man doesn't know and can't be expected to know much, if anything at all, about your Honda. He works on all kinds and makes of cars that happen to roll in. He'll have a go at your Honda, of course. And that's just it. he'll only have a go. He hasn't got the training to do proper service work on your car. Now the question to ask yourself is this: does your car, your investment, deserve the best, or just a rough and ready slipshod job? The answer is obvious. Yet some people are prepared to risk their cars to untrained and possibly unskilled servicemen in the hope of trying to save a few dollars. That's really shortchanging your investment. And think of this: when the time comes to sell your car, the trade-in price will inevitably suffer if your Honda has not been expertly serviced by an authorised Honda dealer. The service book will tell the story. All those empty pages in the car's service history, where a cheap service job was done by an outsider, could slice hundreds of dollars, maybe even thousands, off the value of your Honda. Your car will have lost its service credentials, and you will have lost money. So it really pays from the start to have your Honda serviced regularly at your Honda dealer, serviced by experts. They know their Hondas. They have the right equipment, much of it highly specialised. They have the proper factory tools and instruments, special gauges and meters to check sophisticated electronics, and they have the training, the experience and the knowledge to back up their expertise. Your Honda doesn't deserve anything less. All authorised Honda service technicians are fully factory trained by Honda Australia. Qualified instructors run regular courses for Honda technicians at each of the company's training centres. This is where they really get down to the nuts and bolts job of learning about a new model. And at the end of the training course, each technician must pass a practical test, as well as a written examination, before he's considered to be qualified to work on Hondas. Then, and only then, is he given what is called the Honda Technician's Passport, a qualification recognised by all authorised Honda dealers in Australia. Without this technician's passport, no one is allowed to work on Hondas at a Honda dealership. It's as simple as that. That's Honda Australia's way of guaranteeing the highest professional work standards throughout its dealer network. Honda Australia's strict policy on servicing is this: unless a dealer can properly service a Honda product, that dealer should not be allowed to sell it. This is yet another key element in Honda's Customer Satisfaction #1 program. Just as important as expert servicing is the spare parts support for Honda cars in Australia. And here is where all of that spare parts backup for your Honda starts, at the Central Spare Parts Division at Honda Australia's headquarters at Tullamarine in Victoria. The Spare Parts Division occupies 2 modern warehouses covering more than 2.5 hectares. That's enough room for 4 full-sized football fields. The warehouses are computerised for speed and efficiency, with conveyor lines and specially trained staff to handle more than 160,000 line items that are held in stock at any one time. In the Inwood Goods warehouse, spares coming in from Honda in Japan, anything from spark plugs, brake pads, alloy wheels, to air conditioners and body panels, are unpacked, checked and sorted. Then the parts, as well as Honda-approved accessories, are computer listed before being stored ready to feed the spare parts distribution centre next door. These banks of 10-metre high storage containers hold everything in the way of spares, more than $40 million worth at any one time, with trained operatives, or pickers as they're called, using high-rise lifts to fill orders which come in by computer. Each genuine Honda replacement part is stocked, shelved and shipped from these depots. In fact, more than 90% of all orders for spare parts are sent out on a same-day basis to the Honda dealer network right around Australia. Each day, 2 container loads of replacement parts are trucked from the Central Spare Parts Division to meet orders from Honda dealers. As well as all of this, Honda has another spare parts warehouse in Sydney. But if for some reason a replacement part is not readily available or stocks are running short, then Honda Australia can contact Japan by computer through a satellite link and have the parts flown here by express air freight direct to the Melbourne Spares Depot. Honda believes you buy a car to drive it, not leave it lying around idle for lack of replacement parts. That's why a fast, efficient and wide-ranging spare parts service is an important part of Honda Australia's commitment in making customer satisfaction the #1 priority. In the glove box of each new Honda are 2 books. If you haven't read them thoroughly, you should. They are the Owner's Handbook and the New Car Warranty and Service Handbook. Turn the pages of the Owner's Handbook and you'll find all kinds of useful information and helpful advice. There are sections on simple, quick, routine jobs you can do yourself, such as checking the battery, the level of the engine oil, and making sure the tyres are at the right pressures. There are also car care tips that cover everything from how to wash the bodywork properly, grooming the interior, to getting rid of tar spots. If you want to keep your new Honda in top trim, then take a few minutes to read this handbook. You'll find it very worthwhile. Just as informative is the Warranty and Service Manual. It's a book that should be read carefully by all owners. It sets out in simple, easy-to-understand language what the Honda New Car Warranty means, and it's a warranty that's one of the best in the business. Every new Honda carries this sticker, 24 36 72. These figures spell out the main features of the Honda New Car Warranty. 24 stands for the length of the warranty, 24 months and unlimited kilometres. 36 is for the 36-month or 3-year warranty against surface corrosion of the body panels. And 72 stands for the 72-month or 6-year warranty against rust perforation of the body panels. Honda takes pride in the deep, lustrous multi-coat finish it gives to its cars using the latest robot painting technology and the special full-dip processes to guard against corrosion of the bodywork. As we said earlier, it's well worth taking time to read the warranty so you fully understand its terms and conditions and your responsibilities as an owner. The service policy section deals with the recommended service intervals to keep your car in top mechanical shape. However, if your car is driven regularly in severe conditions, for instance on long distances on rough, dusty, unmade roads, it may need extra servicing. Your Honda dealer will be able to advise you about this. And remember, always have your car serviced by an authorised Honda dealer. One other thing, stick by the service policy manual. Honda wrote it, and we're sure you'll agree Honda should know what's best for its own cars. It really pays to have a Honda expert service your car according to the proper maintenance schedules. For if your car has been kept in top condition and carries a full Honda service history, there's every chance it will qualify to become a Honda Assured used car. That means it should be worth more as a trade-in on your next new Honda. That's where your investment in proper servicing and maintenance pays off. That adds up to real customer satisfaction. The Honda Assured used car warranty is limited to only the best quality used cars. Cars which are hand-picked and which must pass a stringent inspection to meet the high quality standards set by the program. These top quality used cars carry a 15-month unlimited kilometres warranty, fully backed by Honda Australia. Now to the Honda dealer network in Australia. Before the famous Honda symbol can be displayed at any dealership, strict and exacting guidelines are laid down. Honda Australia believes that the only way of delivering total customer satisfaction is through the most professional dealer network in the country. Every Honda dealer must provide the highest level of service. They must establish and maintain facilities which reflect the quality of the Honda range of fine cars, and they must ensure all of their staff attend training courses on new models, customer relations and business management. Finally, a few words on road safety. For many years now, Honda has been a pioneer in making cars safer and making driving safer by investing millions of dollars in constantly improving the build safety of its cars. This has led to the introduction of the four-wheel anti-lock braking system and four-wheel steering, among other safety-related features. To use a computer industry phrase, a Honda car is user-friendly. It does what you want, when and how you want it. This built-in human factor sets Honda apart from other car makers. Honda Australia supports road safety. We ask you to take care on the roads. At the beginning of this video program, we said Honda Australia had a total commitment to making customer satisfaction #1. We believe this information video shows that we are firm in this commitment to every new Honda owner in Australia. We are proud of our cars and equally proud of the support, service and dealer organisation that combine to make our program of customer satisfaction #1 the best in the car industry. At Honda Australia, when we say customer satisfaction is #1, we really mean it. We wish you happy motoring in your new Honda.